everybody? This is Dr. G, and I want to welcome you to Saturday in week 2. So continue with the story. You ever felt like God asked you to do something crazy, like something well beyond your means, and you just like, I don't know if I could do that, and then you go do it, and then right at the last moment or afterwards, you see why God asked you to do that thing. Feel me? If you've been walking with Jesus, and shoot, some of you might even be a Lent for that matter. But if you've been walking with Jesus, you understand that like sometimes that stuff happens. So back to the story. So we've been tracing Abraham, and so forth. So finally he has a son Isaac. And when Isaac is, some scholars say he's a teenager, whatever it may be, he's like, hey, we're going to go sacrifice. So bet. So Isaac goes with them. And he finds this hill, Mount Moriah more specifically. So check it out. So he's like, hey, let's go up there. Isaac is like, hey man, where's the offering? He's like, don't worry, God will provide. Roger that. All right. So being a good son, he carries wood on probably his back and walks up a hill, Mount Moriah. So Abram is like, all right, I'm gonna have to do this. Puts him on, he ties him down and so forth. And, he's like, I'm gonna have to do what I have to do. And he raises a knife and he's about to, kill his own son, sacrifice his own son. And God says, stop. Wait a second. And then he looks off and he sees a ram and so forth. And he sacrifices the ram instead. So why am I telling you the story? Well, because of God's faithfulness, because of Abraham's faithfulness, you see that God provides the ram. When you fast forward 2,000 years, what ends up happening is somebody else, a son of a father, walks up a hill carrying wood, but God sacrifices him. Who is that? That's Jesus. Jesus is the perfect sacrifice. So where we messed up is where God provides. Feel me? So that's what all this is about. It's coming to a better understanding of who God is and how it is that he asks us to move past our own securities, if you will. So today I want you to pray about that. What is God asking you to do? Is it big? Is it small? Is it out of your comfort zone? And what does that mean in your day-to-day activity? I want you to think about one thing today, whether it's in the morning or if it's at night, or you're going to do it tomorrow, that God, you pray about it, but God would ask you to put somebody in your eyes, your heart, or in action for something that may be out of your comfort zone, but to grow in faith more specifically. So think about it, pray about it. You guys have a blessed day.